Are you an honest person? Are you an honest person? Are you an honest person? Pocket theory. History lesson. Diogenes of Sinope was an ancient Greek philosopher, founder of the school of cynicism. He was the original philosophical homeless bum. He lived in a big fucking ceramic jar, and he used provocative public stunts to challenge social norms. One of his favorite stunts was carrying around a lantern in broad daylight, searching for an honest man. I wish Diogenes was alive today in 2025. And I think if he was alive, we can all agree that he would need a lantern. Enter the Wurkkos CL01 rechargeable camping lantern. This thing is a little badass monster. It was released 2 months ago in June of this year, and it is currently available for sale, $33 at Wurkkos.com and on Amazon. In addition to this very stylish white version, there is also an army green variant as well, and there is a dope little tripod accessory that you can purchase separately for $20 or as part of a value bundle. Wurkkos is a flashlight brand founded in 2019 and based in Shenzhen, China. They specialize in affordable, portable lighting solutions for urban EDC and outdoor applications. The company is known for offering enthusiast-grade products at an affordable price point. Fun fact, if you're a fan of the brand Sofrin, they do all the manufacturing for Wurkkos, so there is a company relationship there. They reached out and said, hey, we'd like to send you the Wurkkos CL01 to try out, and I said, give me all you got! Give me all you got! They were nice enough to send me this for free, so this is everything that comes in the box.
What's in the box?
You get your instruction manual, you get your charging cable and some extra O-rings, you even get a little lanyard and a paracord clip accessory. You also get this very nice little pouch that you can keep the lantern in, but I mean the showcase here is the CL01. It is a cylinder-shaped lantern. The main body of the lantern is made from a durable impact-resistant plastic that features a powder-coated finish. The transparent middle section has specialized ridges designed to evenly disperse the lantern light. It has a 1.2 meter drop distance, so if you accidentally drop this bad boy, it's not going to kill it. It is 10.7 centimeters or 4.17 inches long, and it has a diameter of 4.6 centimeters or 1.82 inches.
We got a certified chode on our hands.
It uses 3 types of LEDs. It's got 14 CSP1313 warm white LEDs. It's got 14 CSP1313 cool white LEDs, and it's got 14 color-changing RGB LEDs. The weight is approximately 111 grams or 3.9 ounces, so it's a QP, a quarter pounder. The top button doubles as a rotary knob to adjust brightness, dial the temperature up or down, and change the RGB colors. There is a lockout mode, so you can't turn it on accidentally. Mounting options include a rock-solid magnetic base, as well as a hanging handle and a threaded base for use with the matching tripod accessory. So what the flux? A little luminous flux data for all my lumen whores out there.
Lumen.
It is adjustable from 1 to 180 lumens with a 550 lumen turbo mode. There is an adjustable color temperature from warm 3000 Kelvin to cool 6000 Kelvin, suiting any mood or environment, perfect for reading, cooking, or relaxing in your tent. It has a luminous intensity of 55 candela and offers 360 degrees of light with an approximate beam spread of 15 meters in all directions. 21700 lithium ion 5000 milliamp hour removable battery with an indicator on top. It's got the buck constant current driver circuit included to prevent PWM flicker and eye strain. The CL01 is USB-C rechargeable, and the light does work while the lantern is charging. And of course, the boost converter allows the lantern to be used as an emergency power bank, so if your phone dies, you can actually charge it with this lantern. There is a phosphorescent glow ring at the bottom of the lantern, which helps you locate this in the dark. A little runtime data, you're looking at 300 hours at the 1 lumen setting, 6.5 hours at the 180 lumen setting, 30 hours in RGB mode, and 90 seconds in turbo mode. Is it waterproof? Not technically. The IP66 rating does offer a satisfactory level of protection from dust as well as water tightness against splashes and sprays, but the point is, it's not going to break down if you get it in the rain. Rubber O-rings are used for sealing, and there are spare O-rings included with the unit. Why does this light exist? Well, ostensibly, this is a camping lantern. You would take this light with you on a variety of outdoor excursions into the wilderness, but as you're about to see, it also does a whole lot more.
Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe.
I've adjusted the mood lighting so we can get a little demonstration of this lantern in action. One tap turns it on, one tap shuts it off. When you have the light on, you press and hold to ramp up the brightness. You let go and press and hold to ramp down the brightness. From off, a double tap goes into turbo mode, and a single tap shuts it off. You can see the green phosphorescent ring at the bottom after setting it into turbo mode for a second. It really lights it up. A quadruple tap gives it the lock and unlock. From the off position, if you hold it, it automatically goes into moonlight mode, and one tap shuts that off. When you turn the lamp on, you can then use the knob on top to ramp from 6000K cool to 3000K warm. From on or off, a triple tap will take you into RGB color mode. When you're in RGB color mode, just press and hold the top button and it will slowly fade through all of the different colors. If that moves a little too slow for you, you can also just take the top knob and twist it and cycle through the colors a little bit more quickly. If you want to enter beacon mode, find your preferred color and then give it a double tap. That will enter flashing beacon mode. From solid RGB mode, another triple tap will enter you into effects mode. This is twirling rainbow. Double tap to cycle through the effects modes. This is breathing colors. Look at them breathe. This is the stacker, which is kind of a progressive build-up mode. It circles around and stacks up. This is open and shut. It opens and it shuts. This is the gyrate, perfect for your portable dance club options. This is the lazy lighthouse. It's just like a lighthouse, except lazier. This is police state. Wee-oo, wee-oo. That's the sound of the police. And everyone's favorite mode, crazy carousel. Yes, we now live in an era where it's possible to take mood lighting with you on a camping trip. And then you just give it a triple tap to stop the cycle. This light is not too complicated, but it is something that you're going to want to read the instructions and practice with once or twice before you start using it. Just to give you a little size comparison, this is what it looks like next to an O-lantern. So it's definitely smaller and more compact, but it has a ton of really cool features. My first impressions of this light are absolutely excellent. I think this is a very gas little light. The magnet on the bottom is incredibly strong. The design is great. The features are fun. The usability is very practical. The only weaknesses I've kind of spotted so far is the glow ring at the bottom is kind of weak. I mean, I guess I've been spoiled by CountyCom glow shit. The IP66 rating is nice, but I think I'd rather have an IPX rating if I'm being honest. Plastic is also very nice, but I think aircraft aluminum is nicer. There's a little bit of play on the O-ring when you screw on the battery cap. That is not a big deal, but sort of a minor criticism. The charging port clearance could be an issue depending on how chunky of a cable that you're using. If it's any chunkier than this, it could be a problem. Very, very minor issue. And the only other thing I would point out is that the magnet is exposed. Now, it's very smooth, so it's not going to scratch anything up, but it might bother some people. Would Diogenes of Sinope approve of this lantern? Well, the man did live in a giant fucking jar, so I don't know if we could take his word for everything, but does the CL01 offer a good value at an inexpensive price? Right now, it's on sale for $33, and I can say this with certainty. It is certainly worth $3. Some might even call that a steal. So in this particular case, the Wurkkos CL01 is officially 4i certified. You know, there are a lot of different situations where the CL01 lantern could come in handy. Camping, nighttime cookouts, overnight fishing, hiking, mountain climbing, walking the dog, or just fixing your car. In addition to being a great outdoor lantern, it's also a handy lamp to keep in a car or emergency kit, but also a super fun urban EDC light alternative, and a great option for a portable party light. Overall vibe check, this thing is super fun. It's very cool. I give it a rating of straight gas. The Wurkkos CL01 is available at Wurkkos.com as well as Amazon.com. There are links in the description. If you want to support the channel, use one of those links and buy a lantern. Are you an honest person? Are you an honest person? Are you an honest person? Well, I'm still looking for an honest person, but you know what I'm not looking for? I'm not looking for a dope-ass lantern because I found one, and I think Diogenes would love it. The Wurkkos CL01 is a fantastic option for outdoor activities as well as urban EDC. Go check it out. Tell them Suds sent you. When it comes to camp lanterns and EDC light alternatives, just remember, think outside the box, be creative with your gear, and have fun with your EDC. This is Suds with Pocket Theory. Carry what you want!